Basically, if you talk to a person with healing spells, in this case Yukari-san, she can actually heal you. And you don't have to worry about your SP, and you don't have to worry about wasting items. Oh, I didn't get the preemptive.
There is a better way to defeat all of your enemies in battle than to attack them individually. You can perform an all-out attack. Would you care to hear more
Which
about
I've already
this?
explained and shown multiple times.
Then, that concludes the basics of battle. But there's one last thing I need to tell you. Shadows become stronger the further you advance. If you don't think you can win a battle, retreat at once. There may be times, however, when an escape will be impossible. This battle is one of those times. Good luck.
So we can't run away. Let's see if we can finally get a scan.
Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
What's cool is when you get new persona and you do get that critical where he will say out the persona's name, he actually will say that persona's name. I'm not going to tell any more persona because I don't want to ruin which persona appear in this game. Because there's so many mythological beings in this game.
You struck the enemy's weak point.
Still can't get that freaking scan down, huh?
You struck the enemy's weak point.
Here's a chance. Let's get him. Get back here.
Now see if we can get that pixie shuffle again.
You have the potential to grow even stronger.
There we go. Pixies. Asperus, that's what I want. As you can tell, it's going to be two personas, so regardless of what I pick, I'm going to get a persona. But I want that Asperus, which is the one on the far right. When you mix Asperus with Orpheus, you get a certain persona, I believe. No, Asperus and Pixie, you get the persona I want right now. But if you use Asperus and Orpheus in a battle, you can use a fusion spell, which I'll show you the next time I get into a fight. Unfortunately, there's no more persona, or no more shadows, as she said. Okay. This is one of their another neat little features in the game. You can have them split up and they'll run around, they'll collect items if they run across it, or battle shadows if they come across it, or if you find the exit, they'll tell you, we found the access portal in this case, do you want to use it? And you say yes, and everyone teleports out. Or if you find the stairs, you say yes, and you go up to the next level, which is really helpful. Unfortunately, there are shadows running around that'll probably kill you. So...
Everyone, spread out and proceed.
Snuff Soul. Let's go back. That's how it works.
Welcome back. So, how was it? I see. Well, if you gained confidence, that's the best thing you could have achieved.
Wow, I never knew I had that kind of power. We kicked some ass. But damn, I'm beat.
That's because you were bouncing around like a little kid.
Yeah, you look pretty tired yourself, Yucatan.
I'm still trying to catch my breath, actually.
That's the effect of the dark hour. You'll become fatigued more easily. Don't worry, though. You'll adapt. But I'm surprised. You all did much better than I expected. At this rate, they'll catch up to you in no time, Akihiko.
We'll see about that.
Yeah, I want to stop playing relatively soon. I'm gonna come back to Tartarus and dungeon crawl a little bit tomorrow, or storyline tomorrow, not tomorrow. But yeah, tomorrow I'm also going, or not tomorrow. I keep saying that. Every time I say tomorrow, I think tomorrow. But I'm going to give you the schedule I recommend that you take for maxing out your courage. You need it maxed by a certain date. Keep that in mind if you want to get a 100% in the game. Or, all the social links. Anyway, Igor is going to describe his purpose here. He is not even joking. That is pretty close to how many persona are actually in you. That you can use. Alright, Elizabeth will do the fusings, or keep the menu for you. Here's how it works. You select a persona. In this case it'll be Angel, but I can't make her because she's level 4, I'm level 3. The persona you can't make will always be shadowed. So, Angel's shadowed because I can't make her. But she is a angel, of course, so she'll have Garu. Now, to describe these skills first. The green right there, that represents an inherited skill. It comes from one of the parents, which are these two. I'll refer to them as parents, by the way, even if they're both male or female. But, in this case, she'll inherit Bash from Orpheus. So she'll have the skill Bash when I make her, even though she wouldn't normally get that ability. But you can also do this repeatedly to get new skills. Let's see if I can get another one for her. Prove my point. Okay, Bufu. So Masquerade. But basically that's it. You can also fuse 3 of them together, but I don't have 3, so alright. Excuse me. So, since there's nothing else we can do, we can't go back into the Tartarus because everyone's too tired, and they can't let me go alone. And you actually do get fatigued if you keep going, and your hit rate will drastically decrease, your damage will decrease, you will take more damage. It gets really annoying, so just don't do it. New guy. Kenji Tomochika. That's an interesting last name. Yeah, just like Chrono Cross or any other game, basically. He has an icon next to him, so he's an important person, so he'll become important storyline later.
That concludes the main portion of today's assembly. Next, we'll hear a word from the Student Council. Please welcome the new president, Mitsuru Kirijo, from Class 3D.
Thank you.
So, she did get elected. Well, I guess she is the most popular girl in school.
You can say that again. There's like some kind of aura around her. Besides, this school's owned by the Kirijo group, right?
Yeah, I try not to think about that.
As I begin my term as Student Council President, I'd like to share with you my vision for this coming year. It is my firm belief that each of us must accept the responsibility of bettering our school. However, change cannot occur without sustained effort and an unprecedented level of commitment. That is why we must restructure our daily lives to accommodate this lofty goal. I'd like each of you to dig deeply into your well of motivation and reevaluate your convictions. To imagine a bold new future without losing sight of the realities around you. That is the key. I'm certain that many of you have your own visions of the future. For us to reap the full benefits of our education, your participation, ideas, and enthusiasm are essential. Thank you.
Dang, that was freaking amazing. So, do you have any idea what you just said? Sure didn't sound like something a high schooler would say. If it was anyone else, we'd be laughing our asses off.
Meiji era. Stay awake. Last time doesn't mean she does that before. Or Kenji. I will not take advantage of my students like that. That's just rude. Alright, so we now finally have control of our character. As of today, you'll be able to use your time after school as you wish. If you establish social links, you may wish to spend time with those individuals. Also, there are many places you can go to in the area to increase your charm, courage, and academics. Be sure to look around town as well, yeah. Okay. Damn it, he's not here. Usually there's a guy that stands right here, that if you talk to him, he will take you straight to the world map. Or the town map. World map, jeez. Playing too many RPGs. Bathroom. Since I'm going to be dungeon crawling, I'm going to need a great status. Keep this in mind also, rarely, I mean very rarely, you'll actually find items while going to the bathroom. Also, check your status. Little smiley face underneath my SP that says great next to it, that's your status. There is great, normal, tired, and sick. Great, you're great, you know, you can last longer on Tartarus. Normal, you're just normal, you'll go down at, you know, normal rate. Tired, you're just tired, so you'll be weak. And sick, you are really weak and you're not able to go to Tartarus. So, keep that in mind. There are ways to fix that, usually sleeping and going to the bathroom. So, keep that in mind.
Have you noticed how popular Akihiko-san is with the ladies? Man, take a look at that. I didn't used to talk to him much, but now I've got a good excuse. I know he's the captain of the boxing team, but who would have thought he'd be such a chick magnet? I mean, come on. You don't even see girls flock like that on TV. I wonder where they're going.
Wait for us!
Hey, are you guys free this afternoon?
Hell yeah! What you got in mind?
I want the two of you to meet me at Polonia Mall. You know where it is, right? I'll be at the police station. See you there.